tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ignacio Lahala Almonte.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Gets to the single collar tie now. Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
And he switches to southpaw. Now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
That was nice strike.
Now a kick to the body. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice jab. Big combination.
Back and forth we go. Man.
Opening up on him now. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Working the inside of that lead leg. Oh, bleeding from his... Oh, he is hurting for certain. Gets back to his feet.
He lands a switch knee. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Edwards' forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Guillotine jump. It's tight. It's tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee lands there. Oh, beautiful combination. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it look like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body.
There is a lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Very bad inflicted. Now we have to find one more strike in the night. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Edwards.
Oh, right at the mount. He's got to start throwing now. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. In the half guard.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Great timing on that double leg.
1 minute to go in the round. Edwards is in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Just touching him with the jab. Right on the button. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now. Edwards has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Finds his range with the jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straighteners are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh! So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage. Oh! You gotta start making the finish.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it. Lighten up his Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Nice level change.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed. It's a very evenly matched fight.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
So the blood really starting to... Oh! of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mario Bautista! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting the chance to compete here tonight and lapping it all up in this.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Checks the leg kick.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Back to the feet now. Circling to his right. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Nurmagomedov. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, he's got his back.
Body kick lands.
And he caught the kick. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Nice defense.
Back to his feet.
He's in trouble.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan and enforcing.
Huge block there. Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean,
all right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
unbelievable to see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Able to check that kick as well. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, doing work with the jab. Big power shot there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That is how you scramble, folks. His opponent moved it a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, good kicks.
Nice punch lands.
his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nurmagomedov's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Beautiful combination. Great job getting to your kicks.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Left-right combo is good. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he blocked that one. Nurmagomedov's eye is starting to swell shut.
Beautiful body kick.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Making all these shots count. Final seconds here of round two. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the... Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC talks.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get at this point so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got to think this is going to start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Nice combination. He got hurt again. Now he's back up.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, compromising spot. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Double jab is there. Big shot on the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
"15 seconds. Oh, big left hook there.
Another good stick to the head. hurting bad here.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Deiveson Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking. But Welter, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off the kick, he would go right into his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Deiveson Figueiredo getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Leg kick lands. Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. I'm gonna block that one. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, big overhand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Inside leg kick is good. Back and forth we go.
Nice block.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, high kick lands flush. Oh, man, another huge kick.
As the fighter.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Ah, that jab hurt him.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Figueiredo gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it. Another big kick.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. All right, so there's the horn signal.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight...
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Big shots landed by him now. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Champ.
No, you know, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is even be on his feet right now.
Big right hand. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it. You see it. You can see it. So bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
And now a left. Oh, massive. Oh, big shots raining down. .30 seconds to go in round two.
Oh.
Right there.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
You cannot...
Herb Dean steps
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has... Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia El Matador Topuria.
Herbert Dean's in the building.
Ready.
He's the third man in the octagon
Ready.
tonight.
Good.
Star power, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett back on the proving ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a
Big double leg, double change.
Topuria's in half guard. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. There's a kick. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. And the fighters are inverted now.
And he's back up. Very nice leg kick there by Topuria. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Topuria gets back up. Well, champ, I don't see that well. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
That one landed clean.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice straight punch there by Ilia Topuria. Straight right, he misses. Oh, Julian Eisen, is that what we're doing here? All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Topuria's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Pimblett's eye starting to swell now. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can make his submission skills take over.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grapple all day. The effort comes from him securing the takedown to get the fight there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, right hand. There you go. There you go.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to strip, you got to get up the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His
a lot of trouble.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 6. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent.
Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Topuria. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating someone.
Let's do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declared the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just a matter of time until I get the belt wrapped around my waist. Tonight he got that done. Look at him celebrate with his corner. Those guys all believed, and he got the job done.